Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, TV's popular actress, model, game player, beat the clocker, Gail Sheldon.
And here's today's charming Irishman, Eammon Andrews.
Well, I know the Irish don't always have nice things to say about the British, but the nicest thing I can say is Sally Ann Howes.
Thank you. And here's that delicious, delightful, debonair dingbat, Soupy Sales.
Thank you. Here is a guy that not only is one of the great moderators in our business, but one of the oldest. I won't say how old he is, but his social security number is 2. Would you please welcome Wally Bruner?
Thank you, Soupy. Do you know who has Social Security number 1?
You say who?
Do you know who has it?
No.
A gentleman by the name of Wilbur Cohen.
Really?
Yes, in Washington. Mr. Cohen was once a member of the cabinet under the Johnson administration, and he does indeed have Social Security number 1.
Oh, how lovely to remember.
I'm filled with trivia today, but now let's meet our first challenger, if we will,
never
please.
knew
So will you
that.
enter and sign in, please? Shelley Siegel. Not only did some hearts skip a beat, but I think our record jumped a couple beats, too, when you walked in, Shelley. Where are you from?
Brooklyn, New York.
All right, panel, Shelley Siegel sells a product, and let's show the audience what her product is.
Yeah.
So may I remind you, panel, it is a product you're after, and we'll begin with Eammon Andrews.
Well, it sounds like a very popular product. Is it a product a man would buy?
Yes.
Would I buy it?
Yes.
Could I buy it outside of New York, or is it particular to New York?
Well, which are you asking?
Could I buy it outside of New York?
Yes.
Would I use it in the house?
Yes.
Would I use it in one particular room in the house?
Sometimes.
If you had that kind of room.
If I had that kind of room. Is it a consumable product?
No.
One down, Sally Ann.
Oh, I'm afraid I had a cup of coffee in my hand, and I was looking for, and I went behind a screen where I shouldn't have been. Very, very naughty, so I have to disqualify myself because I know what she was doing.
Well, thank you for your honesty, Sally Ann. Soupy.
Well, it was getting intriguing there for a while. This product, is it anything, shape, or form in the amusement or toy line?
Oh, you might broadly call it in the amusement or toy line.
Is it a product? Is it a solid product?
Yes.
Did we establish that it isn't anything to eat? Isn't that right?
Isn't anything what?
To eat.
It is not something to eat.
Oh yeah. Is it ever made out of cardboard?
No.
Two down, Gail.
Shelley, can this product also be used by women? Yes. Is this product large? Does it stand on the ground? Yes. Is it something to do with exercise? No.
Three down, Eammon.
If it's large and stands on the ground, does it contain something inside this shape?
Well, in a sense, there are some things.
In a sense, though they're fixed things you don't take out. I would gather the implication is there.
Oh, you are saying that they are fixed things which could not be moved or taken out. Well, I'm afraid that's incorrect, so four down, Soupy.
Well, is it? Does it stand taller? Is it stand taller, say, than 5 feet?
No.
Five down, Gail.
Would you find this product in the living room? Sometimes. Is it decorative? Sometimes.
Well, but not
in a way.
Maybe in a way, but certainly not primarily.
It's useful primarily.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you put something into this product.
Well, it has some things that I don't think you would really say in it.
No. That's a no? No.
So that's a no. Six down, Eammon.
It has some things, but not in it.
Well, on it better than in it.
Does it make any sound? That is...
Not by itself. 7 down, Soupy.
But you say it could be found in any room.
Well, we said if you had a specific room in your home, that's where it would be found.
Well, would it be the kitchen?
No. Does anyone have a guess? No. I'm flipping all the cards and telling you the products are pool tables.
To hide that.
But we have a pool table, as Sally Ann has already told you, behind a flat backstage. And Sally Ann happened to turn the wrong way and stumbled into the pool table. You know, you can't hardly miss one if you stumble into one.
No, you certainly can't.
But Shelley sells pool tables for Blatt Bowling and Billiard Corporation in New York. Now, isn't that kind of unusual for a young lady?
Yeah. Well, I got into it. I started there as a secretary. And I was just fascinated by the tables, the accessories, and all the diversification in the pool line. And my boss said, well, you want to learn it? And I said, sure. And it was great.
Do many women play pool, Shelley?
Yes, you'd be surprised. A large number of our customers are female. And they buy tables for the home. Pool has become a family game. Most of the people who come into our place buy tables for the home instead of the billiard room. Manufacturers are making tables now with female eye appeal as to colors of cloth, colors of... We have, at Blatt Bowling, we carry 10 colors of cloth.
You're left-handed. Does it make it
great.
more difficult?
Oh, well, I don't know, but, you know, you look like you might have spent quite a bit of time hanging around the pool hall. So, I think we'll try all of you out. So, Lloyd, will you open the curtains, please? Come on, panel. Now, why don't we all come right around on this side of the table, line up over there, please, and observe the old master.
Why?
Now, friends, I haven't done this since I lived in River City.
Oh, really?
Right.
And that means trouble.
Right, and that means trouble. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take turns playing pool. Sally Ann, you're going to follow me now. We're going to play the game called Slop.
Slop.
Well, that's right.
That sounds like I could play that.
Yeah, I'm going to break, and after I break, then you shoot and try to get any ball in that you can. If you make one, you get to keep going. If you miss, the next person's turn. All right, let's break.
Put them all in. Do you play this, Soupy?
Oh, enough to...
Okay.
Oh, Wally.
How about that?
Wally got one.
All right, I got one, but I'll pass and let Sally in.
The white one.
Look at that style. Hey, look at that.
Never played it before in my life.
She's been depressed like this all day.
Wrong.
Go.
A scratch? It's a scratch. Eammon, your shot.
What does
Anywhere
scratch
in here. Now you can only shoot for the balls up there.
Right. Hurry.
There you go, Eammon. There you go.
Hey, you made it. Try again.
Son of a gun. Look at it.
Oh, one away.
Oh. Gail, looks like your shot. Sorry, no cigar. Soupy, it's all yours.
Join my club.
Oh, come on up, Shelley. Go ahead, Soupy, try once more. And Shelley, may I say thank you so much. We enjoyed having you on What's My Line. What's My Line will continue right after this word. And now yet another challenger, Pool Sharks. So will you enter and sign in, please? Ron Odrich. Mr. Odrich, where are you from?
Jamaica, New York.
All right. Ron Odrich is a musician-actor who is appearing in the Broadway hit play Lenny. Now, Ron also has another occupation which he pursues 4 days a week. He performs the service, and let's show the audience what Ron's other line is. So you're after his other line in which he performs the service, and we'll begin with Sally Ann Howes.
This service you perform, does it have to be just one person, or can it be a group?
Well, which are you asking?
I know you were going to ask me that. I was trying to sneak that one in. A group.
No.
One down, Soupy.
When you do this service, Ron, is it for women?
Can
Sometimes.
But it also can be for men?
Yes.
Do they come to you for this service?
Yes, they do.
Do you have like a office or a shop?
Yes.
Or something? Do you ever touch them?
Yes.
When you touch them, do you touch them above the shoulder?
Yes.
Do you touch them, well, from the neck up?
Yes, I do.
Is it anywhere around in the hair or head region?
Vaguely.
Do you ever touch?
Well, head or hair? I think he's being a
Well,
little
the
too
head
specific.
is what I was answering.
Well, yeah, okay.
Or in the head. Can we rule out? Well, here I go. I'm going to get one of those. Oh, well, listen. Do you do something to their hair?
No, I don't.
Two down, Gail.
To the what? The head.
You do
Hair.
something
Hair.
to their face then.
Well, you'll have to be more specific than that.
Do you touch the face area when
I
you're...
touch the face area, yes.
Do you teach people to do something?
Sometimes.
But that is not the primary purpose of his particular service. Would you agree? To teach them?
I'd agree partially.
All right, so we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Does it have anything to do with skin?
No, it doesn't.
Three down, Eammon.
Well, you look a very fit character yourself. Is there any curative element in what you do? Do people in pain or come to you?
Yes.
So you have a special touch of your own.
And we have about 15 seconds.
You're not a masseur?
No.
No. Four down, Sally Ann.
Is it anything to do with the mouth?
Yes.
Did you have to have a degree for this?
Yes.
Time is very short.
Yes.
Should you want me to take
Yes.
a guess? Is it something like a dentist?
It is. But Ron is indeed a dentist in New York City, specializing in periodontics. And Ron, I know you also teach at the Columbia Dental School. How do you have time to do all these things? I know you teach, you're a musician, and now you're in Lenny.
Well, they all really complement each other. I practice dentistry 4 days a week, and I'm not on call for Lenny until 7 in the evening. And I enjoy doing a lot of different things. It makes it a lot of fun.
Well, what part do you play in Lenny?
I play the part of a musician junkie. Actually, the junkie who gives Lenny the bad heroin from which he dies. Acting is new to me. I basically am a jazz musician in this area. I play flute, bass, clarinet, and saxophone in the band, which is involved with the acting on stage there.
A lot of talent rolled into one man. But, well, continued success to you in all of your endeavors, and it seems like you're going three ways at the same time. Very well. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Now, panel, let's meet our Who's Who team from the studio audience. So, Lloyd, will you open the curtains, please? Here, panel, you see 4 gentlemen from our studio audience, and here is a list of their actual occupation. An architect, a social worker, a school principal, and a funeral director. All you have to do is hand out all 4 cards so that each person is holding the card representing their occupation. We'll begin with Soupy, and Soupy, you have 20 seconds. Sorry, Soup, that means they've won $25. Sally Ann. That means they've won $50. Eammon Andrews. That means they've won $75. Gail. That means they've won $100. All right, gentlemen, would each of you please take your proper sign, shuffle them around so you have your right sign. And now, beginning with our school principal, would you tell us who's who?
Ken Kwiatkowski, school cook. School principal.
Ernie Burgess, architect.
Joseph Back, funeral director.
Sal Weiner, social worker.
Well, our congratulations, because your team was $100, and we'll have a gift for each of you. Thank you for playing Who's Who on What's My Line.
Each member of our Who's Who team will receive this handy shaver from Mallory Battery Company, powered by Duracell, the long-distance power cell that lasts far longer than ordinary battery.
Well, panel, you were stumped, but now it's mystery guest time, and let's see if we can stump you again. The blindfolds are indeed in place, so mystery challenger, will you enter and sign in, please? All right, it is indeed one question at a time. I'll give you 2 minutes to try and establish the identity of our guest, and we'll begin with Gail Sheldon.
Thank you, Wally. Mystery guest, you're obviously enormously popular. Would we know you best for your work in television?
It's possible.
Eammon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a very deep voice. It's a very powerful voice. Are you a singer on television?
Nope.
No.
Sally Ann.
Are you a dramatic actor? What's that?
That's a yes. That's
Yep
a yes.
or no?
That's a yes?
Yes, Soupy.
I see.
I got confused. You say he's a dramatic actor on television?
Yes.
Yes. But did you say he also sings?
We said no.
No. Okay. Are you starring on a show of your own on TV at the moment?
Yep.
Gail.
Is that show a crime show?
Could be.
In a way. Eammon.
In a way, is it a crime western show?
Nope.
Sally
It's a
Ann.
crime.
Are you a doctor?
No, ma'am.
Soupy.
It's a crime show on television. Is it
In a
in first
way.
run
In a way.
on television? Or is it in reruns?
It's in reruns.
Oh.
Gail.
Are you a detective?
Nope.
Eammon.
Is the series about the FBI?
Nope.
Sally Ann.
Are you a lawyer?
Nope.
Soupy.
It's a crime. It's a crime. I don't know who it is.
15 seconds.
Are you dark-haired?
Nope.
What?
Dark.
Does anyone have a guess? Take off your blindfolds and meet Roger Moore.
Oh, Roger! Well, you all should have known
I was going to ask till she finished and I didn't get around to it.
Oh, you didn't
You see, I am a dramatic actor.
Yes.
Or even more appropriately, may I say Simon Templar.
Yes, this year, last year, and 3 years before.
And 3 years, but
Didn't
the
hear
show's running.
one
The Saint is
trace
still
Oh, yes,
No.
it's in reruns. I have a new one, too, The Persuaders, Tony Curtis and myself.
Well, that's the new show on this season, right?
On ABC.
On ABC. What,
10
Saturday
o'clock,
night?
10 o'clock Saturday night.
Ah. Is this patterned after the book, The Persuaders, Roger? Or
Oh, no, nothing to do with the book. It's an original idea.
It's what is it? Is it...
Well, Tony Curtis and I play an English lord and an American millionaire.
You're the American
I
and
play
he's
the
the
American millionaire.
Do you really? But well, we're delighted that you're here and that the show is doing well, and we've enjoyed the Saint in this country for a long, long time, and much success to you with the Persuaders.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank
Roger
you.
Moore.
Thank you.
What's My Line? We'll continue right after this break. Well, I think we better be brought up to date. Now, I know that Gail is beating the clock, and I know that Soupy is beating his carpet. But Eammon and Sally Ann, what are the two of you doing?
Oh, I'm doing an operetta called The Great Waltz with the Strauss music and everything. Have to hit those high C's and do all that.
Fun?
Yes, I love it. I really love it. Well, you don't always get too much opportunity these days to sing fantastic score like that.
Well, how about you, Eammon?
Well, I'm doing the layabout. That's not a show. I'm on holidays, and we're
I love it.
we're going over to California, and my wife said she wanted to go to those offshore islands called Hawaii. And I said the other week in London to Wilfred Hyde-White, you know Wilfred? I said, you know, what's it like over there? What's the best place? He said, dear boy, he said, you know, those offshore islands are as far from California as New York is. But we're going.
Well, we'll have a happy trip. And may I say, join us again tomorrow for more laughs on What's My Line?